So I'm Lorella Zanardo. I'm one of the author and one of the director of Il Corpo delle Donne, Women's Bodies, which is a documentary video about how the Italian TV represents women. Before being an author and a director, I have been a manager and a consultant for a long time.
It makes me doubt my sanity. You toe the line until it breaks. You say through all of your mistakes, and then you do whatever pleases you. It's all you know.
So I think it will be very important in the future for our country to become more modern and more similar to other European countries. As a matter of fact, in other European countries, the representation of women is different from the one we have seen, you have seen in this video. What happens in other countries? In other countries, women are represented in a way which is more similar to what happens really in society. In society, there are girls who are teachers, professors, politicians, everything. So why do we only have this sort of representation in Italy? So I think that it's very important, you young women especially, think really of what you want to be in the future and try to influence also the media in order that media give a better representation of ourselves and we become more similar to our European and more modern countries. Yeah. So it's very important that we all start to think our models, our representation, new ones. So we cannot only be everyone, cannot be Velina or Schedina. I think it's very important we think our models we want to be in the society and try to help our sisters, our friends, in order they develop a model which really represents what they are really inside, what they're really like. Life is not only being a small size and big breast. So it's very interesting if you all, if you develop a new models for our society. For instance, I'm thinking about a dancer, a girl who I have seen recently in Milan. She's young, beautiful. She's dancing in a solo for 40 minutes, completely naked. But this proposition of body is very interesting because she is actively representing something important. Through her body, she wants to give us the idea of life, for instance. Why not thinking to represent a new idea of body, and not only this idea of body, which is a passive one. It's a very humiliating body. So I think it's interesting if you, young girl, give to society and to your friends a new idea, think about new way of representing our body, which cannot only be a thin one. I am a fan of internet, and because in our case, Women's Body, Il Corpo delle Donne, has used in a very positive way the web, and the results have been unbelievable. So in 9 months we had 1,200,000 viewers without spending a single penny. So which means that in this project we have put a lot of work. We have been working since 1 year for 14 hours a day, really, Saturday and Sunday, but we haven't put a single penny. So you can do it yourself, and if you have something important to say to society, use the web. And we have been generous with through the web, and the web has been generous with us. Think that now in our website we have 5 translations. If you go ilcorpodelledonne.com, you will find an English translation, English subtitles, French, Greek, Portuguese and Spanish, and next week a Russian too. All these translations have been made without us to pay a gratuity, how do you say?
Free.
Free, excuse me. Free. And I think from people whom we don't know. So some people from England, USA, Athens, Paris have written to us and said, listen, your work is so important. We would like to present to you a translation, a good one. So I think I suggest do the same, and I want to say to you that we of Il Corpo delle Donne, our team, is at your disposal. If you want to repeat this experiment, we can give you, if you need, suggestion how it works. So I am really, the web can be an awfully important instrument, so if you use it positively. So I am a fan of the web. Yes, I would like to give back to go back to the last question topic. So, why a lot of, in your opinion, why do a lot of young women, girls, are fascinated by this TV representation of the body? Why do you think? Is it because you have the impression you can become rich? Is it because you have the impression that you become powerful? Is it because you have the impression that through your young body you have power on elder men? I would like you to think about it, and if you have some interesting answer, let me know through my website. I'm very interested. And think also about what we discussed before. If you think now it's high time to give a new representation of body, let me know. I think that we could go through a research of expressions of body, and I'm very interested in it. So if you have ideas, I am open to discuss with you.
Thank you very much for your time. It's really, really great that you've spoken to us, and thanks for a great film. I think it's a really good service to Italy. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye.